See if this bullshit is working. Here's hoping. Alright, I think it actually is. Alright, I'm scooting this over to the side. Hey, I should probably mute that. Alright. No, I typed that wrong. Alright. Hopefully this is working. Or my Steam could have a, my OBS could have a fucking stroke. That works too. I do think I probably need to turn the game up a bit. Haven't messed around with any of these levels in ages. Here, hold on. Drop me to about there. Raise the game a little bit, and... Okay, we're cool. We're coolin'. I think. It'd be great if my OBS could figure itself out. It's all fucked up. You got it? There you go. Why do you do that? Alright, I guess we're going without the chat overlay because I'm not gonna troubleshoot that while I'm on. Whatever. That's fine. Okay, so... As you can see, I already got a little bit of progress going here. I've been playing on here for a little while now. Couple days. And I decided to maybe finally come back from the extended breaks I seem to constantly take. And try to stream a little bit before uploading that next video that I've been working on. That I could have uploaded over a month ago, but I'm me, so that never happens. I should probably put that back. Where does this... Right, it's over here. Got my organizational system all fucked up. Do I have 357 in any of these? It does not seem like I do. Alright, I'll just put it in loose then. And, alright, I got my meds. Is anything damaged here? No, okay, I'll put this back then. I guess it's going here. Yeah, why not? God damn it, no. They say, I believe that the nighttime on the server is pretty quick. So I think I'm gonna wait for that to head out. In the meantime, I'm gonna check out the building, see if anything's respawned. Probably turn on my light. But the goal today, if I can navigate, which is yet to be seen, is to maybe check out some military bases. And see how that goes. At least one or two. I think I remember the rough location of some relative to where I am. That being said, I don't remember which, if any, I need the fucking hazmat stuff, the NPC gear for. So I guess if I come up to somewhere and I see a big green cloud in my way, I know not to walk on in there. Nothing's respawned here, seems like. Alright. Well, I get ready to head out. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, okay, it's going by quickly. Anything spawn out here in these? I mean, I'll bring them in. I don't have space, I can just dump them after if I need them. If I need them, I have them. Can't formulate a sentence to that. Alright, I'll drop these off and I can start moving. Rearrange things here. Come on. There you go. I wonder if I can fit all this back in. I don't feel like fucking moving everything. I'll just go dump the radio somewhere else. I'm not gonna spend that long doing some fucking inventory Tetris just to be able to fit one more thing in that canopy. I'll stress about it if and when I need it. Should really take some food with me. It's gonna go bad. Alright, we can get going. I'll just top off the water. We've got a well over there, and then we're good. Sadly, I don't quite have a... Why the fuck do I have sunglasses? I don't quite have a map yet, so... I'm going off of memory and memory alone here. If anything, that's a secondary goal for me right now is find a map, because that'd be fucking great. But I don't foresee that happening while I'm looking for those bases. Top off. Then we can go. The fuck? I was holding it. Alright, we can get moving. No. I don't know why the fuck I'm doing this. I'll just check a map. On second thought. Yeah, I don't feel like filtering through this entire thing trying to fucking find one. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. Right, I maybe should shift gears, that's a smart idea. There's a gas station off this way, I believe. even though we're pretty good, I'll fill up before we head out. And then I'll see what I find. Yeah, I think I see it. Way off in the distance. Unless I'm bugging. I could be. No, that was just a sign. I promise I have a modest sense of direction. Alright. I'll fill up the car first. I'll fill up the jug. Okay, it's topped off. Yep. No, not drink. Jesus Christ. I've already suffered the misfortune of drinking some gasoline before. We're not doing that again. I'm asking myself why the fuck there was the plus there, but it's because I can attach the lights. I'm slow. We'll go right back over there on the road. Won't take this thing on the fucking train tracks anymore because the lovely Bohemia physics have catapulted me into signs over in the distance a handful of times already, and we're not doing that again. And there's a sizable city up here. And I think a little further, or off to the, actually no, before the city, it branches off to a camp, I believe. So we'll check that out. I also want to see if I can find some of those hunting trails, because I know usually at a lot of those, like little rest stops on the side of them is where maps tend to spawn, at least in my experience. And that'd be nice. I'd like a map. Oh shit. Okay. We're fine. We're good. Thought I saw Jesus there for a moment, but let's see if I can salvage any parts out of this. Let's see, that's worn, pristine, worn. Yeah, that's damaged. Front two are damaged. There you go, that's one. Nope, flat, flat, flat. Alright. Are they both damaged, or is one? Yeah, they're both the same. And I believe that the spare is worn. Yeah. I think. That was either worn or pristine. I don't know. It was green. Let's check these little tents. Never mind, there isn't shit there. There's nothing worth my while. Actually, does it branch off this way? No, not yet. I think the camp is further than that. Well, if I missed it, I missed it. I see dinner. I'm sorry, piggy. No, open the door, jackass. There you go. With this, we are pretty... Oh, right. You know, I've never bothered to check if there's any sort of... Okay, no, it just drops it on the ground. Shift control? No. Alt? Alt? No. Just shift? No. Alt? No. Yeah, I don't think there is. If there is, I'm not fucking figuring it out, apparently. God damn it, no, not on the floor. Well, we got food for the foreseeable future, up until this goes bad. And some more rope. Right, drop it onto here and we can keep moving. It's a bit of a lucky find. Hey, bud. So was the military camp further off? I could have sworn it was before the city. I might have missed it. Or was it the other way? Because right now, I believe I'm headed east and then I hit a bend. And that takes me... Oh, okay, there's one up here, I think. Yeah. It's gonna take some precision maneuvering for the Humvee. This is not gonna go well. I'll just back up through it. Unless it's too wide, in which case I'll go fuck myself. The 45-point turn. Alright. I believe there's a smaller camp up here, but I'll find out. If this fucking thing wouldn't stop struggling to climb a hill. Yeah, okay, there's a small camp up here. I remember this place. Where's this, the larger one? Oh no, this is the one I was thinking of. I think it extends all the way back. Or I could be tweaking. I could absolutely be tweaking. We'll figure it out. Pristine. I don't know how the fuck this trunk door is still pristine after all this time, but there's another one here, so I might as well, so to speak, top it off. Nothing in any of those. Let's see what the tent has for us, shall we? Nothing of fucking importance. I guess I can salvage a single 45 ACP round from that mag. Yep. Sure, I'll take that for now. Camo net, I'll bring that back to the car. Not super important. If we need to shed some weight, I'll fucking toss it. Free up some space, rather. Any usable tires on this one? You could make my day. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, that's it. That already, that made my trip. Thank you. And the 1911 that I was staring down the barrel of. That's cool. Okay, not much inside here, but that tactical belt, pretty much. Can I? There you go. Some more fabric can't hurt. Or rags, rather. Sorry. I'm still not sure if this is the camp that extends way further back or not, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is, let's see, where the fuck are the rags? Did I leave them on the floor? What I'm going to do, I think, is... Here. Let me take this off, see what this tactical belt does for me. I believe that it's just... Yeah, okay. So nothing I can use right now, but if I happen to find any of those, that'll be better for me than the hip pack. I'm gonna check how far back this camp extends, and if it happens to be the one that goes quite a ways back, I'll just go ahead and bring the Humvee up with me. No, I think this one ends right here. I was thinking of another one that starts with the small entrance, the narrow entrance with the sandbags and goes quite a ways back. Because it's not this one, but I'll still check this out. I got my fucking tactical belt from it, so that's good already. Combat boots, that's nice. I have currently Kilogram. Okay, so these just have better insulation is all. Shit, these are still a good backup. I'll take them. Drop it if I need space. Empty that mag. Actually. It's pristine. I'll keep it. I don't have enough of those mags. I assume there's going to be fuck all in this building, but worth checking. Some strips out of that. Yeah, that's about right. Alright, that's alright, not a terrible haul. All things considered. Go hit up a couple more spots. Does this have a mag in it? No, it does not. Let's see. Oh. I won't break it down into strips yet. I might have another use for it, but I don't think I'll need another bag. I'll just leave it alone for now. If I need shit, I'll break it down. Can I put anything in here? I can. The fucking blick in the fanny pack. Just as God intended. I'm gonna keep heading that way. See what else we find. Oh lord. Oh, nope. Slow down. Slow down. I might as well check out those buildings before I leave. I'm not gonna make my way through the whole city, but these are right here. I know the industrial and industrial adjacent areas usually have some decent shit. Barrel's nice. Storage. I'll take this back and see if I can make room for it in the Humvee. If not, then... oh well. Nothing of note. Ooh, car tent. That would actually be really nice. I don't know that I can fit both this and the barrel in the Humvee, though. Yeah, that's fucking large. Come on. This I'm for sure putting in. Yeah, I can't fit the barrel, can I? Let's see if I take the boots out. No, still won't fit. Well, I guess the barrel's staying. So I would much rather have the car tent. I already have 4 barrels back at the base. And so far as I'm aware, I cannot put stuff inside it and proceed to put it in the car, am I right? Yeah, I can't pick it up while there's shit inside. I guess that makes sense. Sorta. Be there for now. Check up these warehouses and that's it. Jack shit. Do these buildings even have anything in them? I've actually never seen this before. Somehow, I don't fucking know how, but guess I just haven't paid it any mind previously. Hey, you stay over there, buddy. Just gonna shop around here. I don't really need that. Let's see if there's anything up here. I fucking doubt it. Anytime I go on a rooftop, there's literally nothing. I might as well just not have checked. Yeah, pretty fucking much. You know what? No, I'll give it credit where credit is due. It's better than every other rooftop I've been on that actually has nothing rather than just a piece of clothing and that's it. Nothing over there. I'll check out the building then. Oh, these gloves are almost ruined. Oh no, they're only damaged. I thought they were worse. Once they get real bad, I'll take them off. I don't want to ruin them. Guess we'll go top down first. Or these could just be nothing. That's cool. That's what I get for not checking a single one of the doors on my way up. It's fine. I know for a fact there's an interior though. Nothing there. I saw the inside. How the fuck do I get in there? Over on this end? Yeah, there you go. I'll just close this up while I'm in here. Right. Could be handy. ain't shit else in here. Gotta love it. That's blocked off. Alright, so there's just the one way in, one way out. That's why I couldn't find anywhere else. This was a big fucking waste of time. Wait a second. Wrench. And that's about it. Oh, wait, no, that's just a block. Here I was saying, I'm not gonna bother checking these buildings, they're not gonna have anything in them, and I'm fucking checking them. Wasting my time, and they have nothing in them. Who could have possibly seen that coming? I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, that's just a way out. I think. Yup. That is a boat. If it needs a spark plug, I'm kind of fucked, though. It does. Okay. Yay. That's sad, too. This thing is pristine. Looks like it was all around, too. Oh. Back to the car. Make a note mentally that there's a boat there, but I don't think I'm ever coming back to it. I think I know of one or two places closer that I've actually seen some at anyways, so... Fuck all this. Is that a chicken I heard? Whatever. Also nothing. Woohoo. Oh, I mean, that's worse than what I have, but at least it proved me wrong. There was something. Alright, back to the car. No more sidetracks. Nope. I'm gonna trust these train tracks one more time. And I swear to God, if I wind up slamming into a pole again, I'm never taking these fucking things again. I do not want to Paul Walker myself in a fucking Humvee. Fuck, okay. Yep, I think that was on me, but no. Bad. Terrible. Is there anything noteworthy in this building? I'm not checking the rest of the town unless there's another large building that draws my attention, but I don't think there's gonna be shit here. Or in the little proxy buildings. Hey, good morning. Nothing much at the moment. I was thinking of finding some military bases and some, what is it? Ideally, on the way to them, some of those hunting trails, the ones that have the rest stops on the side of in my experience, I've found maps most reliably there, and I kind of fucking want one. Pretty loose plan. I have a vague idea of where I'm headed, and I do mean extremely vague, so we're just kind of figuring out as we go along, but who knows? Hopefully I also don't wrap myself around a pole, so I think I'm going back to the road. I am not trusting those train tracks again. Actually, why don't we go up there? I remember this roundabout. It's either up here or down there towards the camp I was thinking of. I think it's down there. I'll trust the intuition for now, but I don't know that this will actually... Oh, wait, yeah, I remember this stretch of road and this checkpoint here. Alright, so I'm going in the right way. I remember seeing it way back and just not... just choosing not to hit it up. Let's see... Nothing usable here for the Humvee. I don't really feel like going to check the truck. Check these buildings here and we can get going. Some jams, nice. Shooting along the coast, you might find military. Alright. Yeah, that's what I've been doing for now, is following the coast. I haven't gone inland very much yet. So that's been my main... that's been my main kind of anchor here for navigation, my main reference point. Landmark, that's the word I was looking for. Because, yeah, you do for sure find a handful along that main road, and then I know there's some larger encampments that kind of branch off from there as well. I'm pretty certain I'm headed towards one right now. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave the jam alone, because this meat's gonna go bad eventually. Alright. Head back over to the car and keep going. We just dump some stuff in here. Had to mute there so I wouldn't fucking sneeze like a Hispanic grandpa into the mic. God knows I've been hearing that all my life. Alright, I think it's slightly past this barricade. I think the first fork, right? I believe. I guess we'll find out. And then, depending on the kind of haul I get from that, I might just try to either hit up somewhere else, or... Yeah, okay, it's here. either hit up somewhere else or alternatively just try to find one of those trail spots to look for a map and then start heading on my way back. Smoke grenade. So let me, please, for the love of... I swear to God. Is it because I have something in my hand? No, it's just not. There you go. Jesus. And if I need space, I'll just start tossing things out of here. And I know, I believe further over there, I did find a convoy last time I was kind of traveling across the stretch, but I don't know if that was one of those event ones that randomly spawns or not. I heard a friend say something about that. I don't know if that's true or not. Could have been fucking lying for all I know, but I... about as dumb as I am, so... we'll see. There's that tent here, another one over there. Convoys didn't spawn this time. Oh, alright. So you're talking about a specific location. Flung him a bit of a ways away. Oh, he actually didn't die. I think there's two. Yeah, there is. Oh, that was just out of reach. Hey, bud. Come over here. There you go. Come on. There you go. And the other one's just hanging out, I guess. Right. You know what? Yes, stay stuck there, please. That helps me out a lot right now. Oh, on the road by that Humvee. Alright, so then, yeah. Okay, well that's good to know. I wasn't tweaking out about there being random ones. Random spawn ones. Another duffel bag. That's nice. Is that, over the shoulder? Oh, okay, so this is a backpack, isn't it? Yeah, no, my burlap's still better. I don't need that. Alright, let's see what this camp has to offer, if anything at all. Can you please go away? Come on. There you go. Just the beret. I've always heard that the outhouses have a pretty good chance of spawning, what is it? Like, is it just a sharpening stone, or what the hell are they called? I know they're not called whetstones in the game. The knife repair kits, essentially. But I have actually, in my experience, only once seen it. Oh well. Oh, it might be a certain kind, like out in the woods, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, rather than the porta potties. Yeah, I'm gonna have to toss some of that out. Alright. I'll check over there, and then I believe there's some other camps further in this area. I think. I don't know, I only saw it from the outside, but I'm pretty sure I saw it. Yeah, there's some more. No, I don't think this is any better. Nah, it's not. Oh, wait. No, that was my vest, not the jacket. Never mind. Ooh, scope. I think I already have one of those. I don't foresee myself needing a second one. I usually don't like to carry more than one long gun anyways. After checking this, I'll run over there, but I'm pretty sure that's just some barricades and nothing else. Anything here? Oh, what? Can I please? Lord. What a combat gas mask too. That's actually pretty good. At least compared to what I have. I'll keep all that around. Where is it that I equip this again? Is it also in the back? Or is this? Okay, yeah, it is. I was afraid of that. Alright, in that case, this is not gonna do me much good. Oh well. Hey, bud. Yeah, I won't waste the ammo, actually. Just fight him. For the third one. Fourth. Please let me get rid of you before the other one gets you. Never mind. There you go. That was a stupid way to take a hit. That's, yeah, badly damaged, and I already have one. What's this? Another field vest. Alright. Just turning up a whole lot of nothing right now, but let's give it a chance. I do know there's some more camps that way, so... I thought I heard something. Oh well. This is usually where I get unlucky and at about the point where someone just fucking scopes me from the woods. So all things considered, we're doing good so far. I really couldn't get that sentence out. I don't need another one. There's some repair kits already. And I believe the one I grabbed was pristine. All right. Let's see. Yeah, so I like to... This is just a tangent I've been thinking about going on. Whether it goes out to the one person that I think might still be here, fucking Casper over in the corner of the room. I like to try and upload as frequently as I can. I really love making the videos and stuff. Dude, I have been so fucking inconsistent, it's crazy, and that's part due to me. I am not gonna lie and say I don't procrastinate. The thing I've been sitting on I could have probably put up about a month ago, if I just gave it an extra couple days. But dude, it seems like every single fucking time that, things slow down, there's just another major life thing happening. Like, not anything calm, like massive changes. I just put on the same one. Oh, come on, let's get a little festive here. I got a buddy that I've known since, God, I want to say since middle school, that is moving down here to the area that I live at. And, you know, times are tough unless you're pretty well settled and, financially speaking, just things are getting more expensive and whatever have you. And we had this conversation. He was asking like, hey, you know, it's going to be a tough move. I really want to get out of the area I'm in. How do you feel about rooming? Just to like save costs on everything. And that's, I was finally in a good flow. You know, getting into a good workflow, getting used to getting my shit done and, kind of coordinating it along with both work and college because I'm going back to school. And then that happens. And that throws off my whole flow again. And before that it was having to, what is it? Holy shit. Is this is what I can attach to the, oh, it's to the vest. Oh, I thought it was what I could attach to that. Wait, no, the belt is just a holster. And okay, well, I'm still keeping this. That's really useful. Before that, it was having to go out of country for, like, a major family thing. And before that, I forget what the fuck else, but there was something else. Oh, yeah, family medical problems before that. God, I sound like a college student making excuses for a final. And it's just been back to back. Holy shit, I haven't even thought about it until I started talking about it. I don't know, it's fun to poke fun at and think about, but it's also so frustrating at the same time that I know I procrastinate. I procrastinate a lot, but I know for a fact I am not that inconsistent. But I don't know, life happens, I guess. Had to pick up some family from the airport the other day, and I dropped them off of all places at a Walmart because they said they wanted to do some light groceries for the time they'll be staying here, and I was pulling out and saw a dude with the biggest shit stain on his underwear that I think I've ever seen. And that is a crazy sidetrack, by the way. Sorry about that. I just got to thinking about it. And I get that times can be tough. I've been broke as shit before, you know. I get not being able to, like, it possibly being bad enough financially that you can't even replace that kind of thing. But I feel like out of all the times that I've been broke, if I, hypothetically speaking, thank God it's never been that bad, maybe when I was a kid, had a pair that was so far gone that it was from end to end, I think I'd just throw it away. I think even if that's my only one, fuck it, I'll go freeballing. I can't, especially for someone that tends to sag like that. You know, it's part of your style or whatever. I don't think I want I'm so stuck on that. I've been stuck on that man for days. I don't think, especially if I'm someone that likes to sag my pants, I don't think I want to be showing off a massive shit stain in the back. Well, I'm sorry. This was a crazy derailing here from I've been stuck thinking on that. No. Let's see, can I drop this any further? No. Okay. In that case, I can't really afford to get rid of the first aid pouch either. That's where I keep my... I'll just take a bandage out of it and my water bottle out, and I'll put this in. That way I can free up some space. There you go. Yeah, and then I'll keep this on me. Put this away. Alright. And we can get going. I know there's some more over here. Actually, did I check the inside of this? I think I did. Yeah, no, I'm so... actually so gone. I... Jesus. I swear I'm not on anything. I'm just sleep deprived. Hey, bud. Oh, really? That only clipped him? What? Really? Come on. And you don't have anything on you. Well, I checked this whole part. Guess I'll go as far back as this extends, and then I'll check the other end of it on my way out. Hey, bud, you wanna... I think that's just a regular old field vest, no? Yeah, field vest. That's what I meant to say. Uh-huh. I have no idea if that was... Yo? No. Fuck off. Yeah, that's just a field vest. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take some time finding one of those, isn't it? Because it doesn't just strap to a regular field vest. What? Is it also a utility vest, or what the fuck was it called again? I believe it's utility. Well, I know what it looks like, that's enough. Problem is, in my mind, it looks somewhat similar to the field ones. So I guess I'm just stuck checking every one. I see what's something on. I'm not making that shot, but I really want to try it. Never mind. Yeah, I do not think I'm making that. The hitboxes have to be real fucking forgiving. I just don't trust that I actually hit that. Don't seem like a shot I'd make. Oh, I think this might be the far end of it. I'll backtrack through here and see what I can find. Hey, bud. Ah, damn it, I was hoping I could get the stun off. Yeah, okay, so there doesn't seem to be too much on this side. God damn it. Is what I have? I think it's by 39. Yeah, not 54. Okay. Yeah, so there's not much over on this side. I think I'm far enough. I think I'm pretty sure this is actually the end of the encampment. So I think I'll just head back around this side and see what else I can find. Then just go dump over at the... dump everything in the trunk over, but back at the base. Luckily I'm not too far. Well, actually... No, half of the stuff I have is just bullshit that I can get rid of anyways. I think I'll press on a little bit more. And if I find something good, I'll just go and make space for it. Because I don't need 5 pairs of boots. I know I have some more back at base. I do not need this many. What the fuck? Where? Oh. Okay, Grandma, calm down, please. Gas lamp. That's cool. Can't go up that. I don't know why I always check them like you can go up any of them. Not once in my days playing this game have I seen one of those that you can actually go up the ladder of. Okay, I guess there really is nothing in here. Okay, before I go upstairs. Alright. Nothing useful here. Those are still just damaged. Okay, so... Alright, so yeah, I best keep my assault boots. I think, do either of these have a knife slot? No. Okay, so I will go ahead and... Oh wait, no, I did not mean to do that. I didn't even know you could do that. At least I know I don't have to hover over the exact slot now. I might as well check the rest of these houses. It's a really small area anyways. I'd rather check thoroughly than skip over anything that might help. Though, in actuality, I'm probably just gonna find trash. Yep, I heard you. What if I... Oh, you clipped through the wall, you bitch. Yeah, nothing here. Actually, I forgot to check the shed. Come on, man. Just leave me be. Nope. I'll take the matches, though. Sure. Car battery. Why not? Couldn't hurt. Eh. Why not? I mean, they're both pristine, but this one's brand new off the ground, and it's got a slightly better charge, too. Not that, you know, the alternator isn't gonna do its job, but still. I'll check these few buildings, and then we can get going. That's over this, right? I mean, I still get better insulation from the ski mask, but I believe this can't get above damp, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's not a face covering. It's a head thing? Oh, well, never mind. Fuck off. Oh, I'll hold on to it just because I... Are you really trying this? You wanna... No? Alright, bye. No, it's still accurate. I still hear it. I saw your head, fucker. Nope. Come on. I don't feel like fist fighting you today. Motorbike helmet. I fucking hear another one. Yay. Come on. I believe I hear a third one. That's not concerning whatsoever. Yeah, this would be really useful, but I don't know that I've got the space for it. I do not. Alright, let's see. I guess I don't need the 1911. I already have 2 of those. So let's start clearing out space. Just don't have any mags for them, so I'll keep that. Don't need the handguard. Don't need the rags that bad. This is... Okay, so this is 4 tall. That's gonna be a bit of a challenge. I'm gonna shift everything up first and foremost. And then we can work from there. I didn't feel like getting rid of the shovel, but I believe I'm gonna have to. I really... Actually, first I'm gonna make a bone knife, because my knife is damaged. I don't want to be left without one fully. Alright, we're figuring it out. Where is it? It's on the ground. Okay. Now make some hooks for fishing. I don't quite remember how quickly these break, so I'm just going to keep making them. That's the two only real uses I have for bones. This isn't rust. Alright, well, I don't need that many. I'll just combine this pile, make that, then keep some of those. Knife is badly damaged, so I'm just gonna drop that. Oh, I can't put the fucking bone knife in here? That's unfortunate. Alright, well, I didn't want to drop the shovel, but I think I'm gonna have to. Actually, I don't really need the rope. I have too much already. I can lose some meat. I'm not gonna use all of it before it goes bad. Shovel can go down here. And then that is more than enough space for the tent. In which case, I can get a rope back. The handguard back, just because it's difficult to find. At least it has been for me. There you go. Right. Taking that into account, I'm gonna just pick up all of this. Shed stuff as I need to, and I'm gonna follow this path for a bit. Try to... Nope. Not get out. Get back in. There you go. Are the headlights out on this thing? I thought I replaced them. Oh well. I can see well enough. Just need to be careful. Mine I can't see for shit. Oh well, the sun is gleaming on my monitor. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. I forget this thing doesn't have a very fun time with ramps. Welp. I guess we're gonna go down. I'll try to build up some speed. Even though I don't think it's gonna help very much. But I'll give it one more shot. No. Okay, what I can do is go up the side, because I really don't feel like leaving the car and running all that way. Quite frankly, I don't have too much longer to be on before I gotta get off. So I'd like to try to speed this up, but if I can't make it, I can't make it. Right. Well, in that case, what I'm gonna do is go up the trail a set amount. Let's say I'll keep moving up it until it gets to... Let's see. Let's give it... It's 228 over here. I'll give it until 240. I'll rearrange things a little bit so I have more space. Alarm clock can go away. There you go. The fuck is this? You know, I can't quite decide whether this is serene or tense, and those are two completely different feelings. It's nice, but I also feel like I'm gonna get fucking jumped by a pack of wolves. You know what I should have done? I should have put on some music to listen to. And that'll be fucking A-okay. Okay, it's about to turn day at the very least. A little sooner than I expected. Don't remember quite how the map drops look, so that's not great. But once again, in my experience, they've always been around those benches or the larger sort of rest areas, so I'm gonna keep following this for a bit. The fact that that was there, it all seemed somewhat promising. And it'd be great if I could knock out both goals that I had before ending this, though I am on a time limit, so if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Not too pressed about it. was that? Is that just a lighting glitch? Yeah, okay, I don't think I'm gonna find any of those rest stops up this way. I'll check up there just because I'm already here. And if there's nothing, then... Ooh. 357 too, that's nice. Yeah, alright, I'll take that in lieu of the baseball bat. Yeah, okay, now this is just a house. Yeah, alright, then I'll start heading back. That is pristine, that's great. Put that there just to save myself some space. And I'll start heading back the other way. Cut through the woods that are up here on my way back. Just to see if maybe I missed it somewhere else, though I don't think there was one in that area. Yeah, not over there at least. No, I'll come back around this way. I think I came from roughly that way. It's either over here or over there. There's General Cohen. So I'll shoot for the middle of it and hope the best. This is back down to the road. Okay, that's that. So I came from over there somewhere. Yeah, over here. No map stops anywhere. I know there's usually one or two in each major city. I know those would be good to check too. If I can locate that trail, I can venture out from here a little more without... Okay, so it was right here. So that other building I had my attention caught by should be here. That's just one of those. That doesn't matter. Alright. Anything down this way? Oh, just a creek. Alright, well, it didn't go quite as far as I would have liked, but didn't exactly have the time to. All things considered, and my lack of a map aside, it's a pretty fruitful run. Go ahead and pick up what I dropped, just because. I thought I saw just a fucking item down there. All in all, not bad. Get back to the main road. See, I came from this way. I believe if I go that direction instead, or more like here, I can make it back faster, but I don't want to lose my way. I know when I get to the coast, I have to travel with it on my right to get back. I'll check this. I have a little bit of spare time since I turned back sooner than I said I would. Okay, I'm going the right way. Actually, I get closer to the coast first, just for good measure. Though I'm fairly certain that it's over this way. Yep. In which case, I go this way. Is that a road I saw down there, or was that just more ocean? That was not a road. That was the fucking pavement from the pier. That was a nice noise. I think that leads back to the same camp. You know, I have both my actual mic and headset mic set to the same input, and it has just dawned on me I never... Okay, yeah, it's off. It had just begun to dawn on me that I had never checked if I had my headset one muted. In which case I'd be coming over echoed as fuck, like, the good old days of trying to find who's echoing on the PlayStation party chats. Remember fucking ostracizing people for that. Then I can go straight through here. Thank God none of those trees were truly solid. I believe I take a right here. And we're on our way. I think. I hope. Okay, yeah, I remember this bridge. I found some crazy shit at gas stations now that I think about it. I should stop at the next one. Actually, no, I believe the next one is the one I stopped at on the way here. Never mind. Alright. I believe I'm just about halfway there. I could be way off. Oh shit. It's alright. That's okay. Nothing to worry about. Luckily this thing is built like a fucking brick. Jesus. Okay, yep, this is the gas station. Actually, no, I don't think I stopped and checked anything here. I only filled up the car. Which I'm gonna do right now, even though it's pretty much at full. I'm glad this shuts down automatically so I don't... not able to fill it up while the engine's running and fucking blow myself up. Okay, yeah, that's done. Check these buildings while I'm here. These two. And we can get going. Not really interested in an IJ. Don't have the space for a radiator, I don't think. Oh, how big is this? Yeah, absolutely not. I mean... yeah, why not? I'll bring back the radiator up and looking to see if we can find something smaller, a little faster. Just for shorter trips. Rifled slugs is nice. Yeah, yes, for plural. That's, I'm a fucking genius. And I'll check this one just because I didn't realize it was so close, and then we'll get going. Okay, so nothing of interest really. I mean, I guess the smoke grenade, actually, but... eh. Is there anything in the car? Nope. Alright. And we're back. There you go. Right. I got the new stuff that I gathered for the base sorted in there, and then I think that's it for today, because... Let's see, by then it's probably going to be 3-ish. I need to peel out of here by 3:30 at the latest, so yeah. Personal tent is great. I'm gonna put this under the canopy, one of the canopies. Let's see if I can still access the canopy storage. Okay, I can. And the tent. That is lovely. That's great. Can I repair it? Where are those sewing kits? Oh, I think they're inside one of the barrels. Where did it? There it is. Okay. I can. That's great. Oh, okay. Sewing kit can repair to pristine? Is that what I'm saying? No, because that's... Oh, it can? Because these are worn. You know, somehow I never knew that. I'm gonna preserve these. Getting it up to that state is fine. I'm gonna push it a little bit. Just because I don't feel like getting it and moving it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to move this shit first. You're just going in here for now. Okay, so this is about as far right as I can go. But not if I'm close to the tents. It's probably the proximity to the tree. But I need to be real fucking particular about this placement apparently, so... yeah. So I can only open the front? That kind of sucks. Okay, well this also has a whole lot more storage, right? 500. Okay. Yeah. I'll take that. That's about as good as another barrel, right? I think a little better. A whole lot better. Okay. That turned out a whole lot better than I thought it would. Can I put it over the car tent? I can. I cannot take it off. Okay. Well. Guess that's final now. It's a terrible turn for a Humvee to make, not exactly the most maneuverable vehicle. But that's fine. I'd rather be safe and have to do it more times than fucking demolish my canopy. I say that as I get scary close to it. Obviously. I want it more centered. I'm surprised it didn't crash anything into it. That being said, I can now take the car supplies that are in any of these, like the spark plugs, and start putting them all in their dedicated spot in the car tent. I already had a radiator. Yay. God damn it. Oh, I'm stupid. Can the wrench do anything? I have no idea. Well, I'm gonna put it in here anyway. What else can I put in there? Dial lock I'll actually keep. Can I put that on a canopy? I cannot lock these, it seems. Okay, that's good to know. I'll just drop this off here for now. I'll take the radiator. Yeah, so there's looks like... Yeah, this looks like there is nothing else, or not much else that I have that can go in the car. That is my alarm. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you. Yeah, we really do not need this many batteries. I only brought one back. I didn't know this fucker actually brought back 3 or 4. Well, no, 2 more total. It's 3 or 4. I can't function today, it seems, but that's okay. I'll drop these off inside the car tent. Wait, no, it was over in this one, was it not? Yes, it was. Barbed wire. Oh, damn, I could have used that with the bat that I dropped. Oh, well. Yeah, this is pretty much everything else that makes sense to put in the car tent. Other than that, I'll just keep it as overflow storage. I'm gonna move this like so. Okay. Alright, well, I have to run. My alarm went off 2 minutes ago, so I am going to leave that be. I'm gonna turn all this off. And sadly, I can't lock any of it up with the shit I currently have, at least not that I'm aware of. So whatever's gone when I come back is gone. I will simply take the glow plug out of it. And it's the only one I have. And at the very least, that's safe. Alright. Calling it there. Anybody that tuned in, thank you for doing so. Anybody that happens to, for some reason, watch this and stick around after the fact, when it just eventually gets up as a video. Thanks, I guess. I don't know why you would. But yeah. I'm gonna get going now because I have to run.